the first baseman, number 4.
He's set and the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And the inning is over. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today.
The final line score for the ballgame.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Red Sox and the Yankees. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. So coming to the plate, Ted Williams. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Williams.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of...
LeMahieu is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.
Anticipation is stepping in and ready for another shot. Ted Williams. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. The 0-1 offering. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at
first. For the
first.
victorious Yankees, 9 runs.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And here comes the Babe. First pitch of the at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded
Our
at
final line
first.
score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
Tonight, the contest that should So a big moment
Now
here
batting.
and standing
The
in,
right fielder.
Babe Ruth. But a
Babe.
single here could reduce the deficit to only one. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. One run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
The center fielder, number 25. Nelson.
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the digging in now for
The
the
right
Yankees,
fielder, number
Babe
3.
Ruth. He's working on a
Babe.
1-for-3 thus far.
Ruth.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. So 0-1.
0-1.
Comes set. The 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. Fouled away. Matt on third. Torres on second. Posada at first. 2 out in the inning. Ready on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that will move it to 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
The batter, the center fielder.
The future was bright for the kid. At just 20 years old, Griffey was already putting up impressive numbers. was named to his first All-Star game after hitting .331 with 40 RBIs before the break. It was the first of 13 All-Star appearances in his career. Tonight, we revisit some baseball history between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. It's the 1990 MLB All-Star Game. Next on the show. And welcome back to Wrigley Field. And here's the kid, Ken Griffey Jr., ready for his All-Star debut at just 20 years of age.
And let's just cement the locker at every All-Star game, because this guy's skill level is through the roof. This is the first of many for Ken Griffey Jr.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
For our ball game tonight.
In 2000, Griffey had the desire to return home to Cincinnati. The Mariners and Reds arranged for a blockbuster trade, sending Griffey to Cincy in exchange for a few major leaguers and prospects. The Reds immediately signed Griffey to a 9-year extension worth $112 million. Like his father before him, Griffey was now a member of the Cincinnati Reds. We've got a historic matchup on deck today between the Brewers and the Reds. Ken Griffey Jr. makes his Cincinnati debut next. Welcoming you back to Cincinnati. A new era of baseball in the Queen City as Ken Griffey Jr. dons his boyhood Reds uniform, ready now to make his debut.
Yeah, he gets to come back home to the city right here and light him up with excitement. This place is buzzing.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. Belliard is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried to get him to reach again.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Number 25 corrals it, but no chance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jenkins is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. to try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Junior.
And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone. So if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Jenkins. 2 down. We've got a historic. And thanks for joining us at Great American Ballpark. A new era of baseball in the Queen City as Ken Griffey Jr. dons his boyhood Reds uniform, ready now to make his debut.
Yeah, he gets to come back home to the city right here and light him up with excitement. This place is buzzing.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the National League All-Stars and the Angels. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Into the box, Mike Trout has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Comes set. The 0-1. Fouled off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Anticipation is high for digging in. Mike Trout has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. High in the air out to center field. Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable. Into the box now, Mike Trout has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball. Digging in, Mike Trout has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lofton is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the National League All-Stars and the Angels. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Lofton retreats to the track, and he'll. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the National. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit hard back up the middle, and Trout has himself a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position. Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Hornsby's got the final out of the inning, and that'll do it. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this has been a long one, coming up on midnight now on the West Coast. 0-2. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time to. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In there, and it's 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this has been a long one. Coming up on midnight now on the West Coast. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. We've got a contest that'll take. At the plate, Mike Trout has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this has been a long one. Coming up on midnight now on the West Coast. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there in right field. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the National League All-Stars and the Angels. Almost time for these two. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And this has been a long one. Coming up on midnight now on the West Coast. And it's fouled away. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Our final line score.
The anticipation is high. Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. On the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And the anticipation is high for some fireworks. In now, Mike Trout has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the National League All-Stars and the Angels. Ready once again, Mike Trout has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. In time as he just gets the tag down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
The center fielder, Mike.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the National League All-Stars. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1 offering. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You can tell this guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Mays racing back. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over!
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors, and they left.
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Rangers and the Angels. It's digging in, Ian Kinsler, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 now. And this has been a long one, coming up on midnight now on the West Coast. 3-0 to him now. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Now batting, number 10.
From the stretch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
And Percival still has plenty on that fastball as he takes charge. 0-1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history. Now back. Ian Kinsler.
The second base.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, man, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Rounded slowly to the left side. Simmons charging this one, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Will Clark. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, no balls and a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing.
He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening.
Final line score tonight. First for the
Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Angels and the Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Jose Bautista.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guzman. Here's the first pitch to him. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an...
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Lynn's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Standing in, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line toward right center. And Bautista has a base hit. He watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things.
We've got a contest that'll take us back. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Throw on to first. He'll be in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and one strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Kiner Falefa. And he makes the throw to first, Batista. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Leclerc is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get through.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side.
The final line score for our